Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I work for a company that does the manufacturing and sales of fancy furniture and interiors. I've always been a workaholic, and ever since I was young, I've put my all into my work. But now I have this beautiful wife named Chisato, and the cutest 2-year-old son. Before I knew it, I was getting teased by my colleagues for just how obsessed I was with my wife and child. Can time hurry it up so it can be next month already? It feels so far away.
What's the matter, Hiroshi? You've been staring at the calendar for so long.
I mean, you know, next month is our wedding anniversary, right? And we need to celebrate it to the max.
Wow, I can't believe you remembered it, Hiroshi.
Of course I did. There's no way I could forget the most important day with you, Chisato.
I love how serious you are about these things.
Chisato, I love you too. Forever.
Thank you. So, what are you going to do for us on our anniversary?
About that. To be honest, I'm not too sure. Is there anywhere you want to go? Or anything that you want?
I would be happy with anything that you do for me, Hiroshi. I can't wait for our anniversary coming up.
Alright, leave it to me. I wanted to exceed her expectations. So I decided to start planning out a detailed itinerary. I looked through various trendy magazines at the bookstore, looked up highly recommended restaurants on the internet and social media, and on top of that, I went around asking my friends and colleagues for their advice. I was serious about planning an anniversary that would make my wife happy. Okay, it's decided. On the day of our anniversary, we're going to the resort where Chisato and I had our wedding, and the two of us will enjoy dinner by ourselves. My mother-in-law says that she'll look after our kid, so maybe after that, Chisato and I might... I'm getting carried away. After my thorough research, this was the plan I decided on for the anniversary. But in order to rehearse for the day of, I decided to go and observe the restaurant where we would be dining. Wow, it really is such a lovely restaurant. It's been a while since I got to see the interior, but the atmosphere hasn't changed at all.
Thank you very much. By the way, may I clarify that your reservation that day would be for your wedding anniversary?
Yes, that's right. I'm sure that if we were to have dinner here, my wife would be very happy about it.
You are a wonderful husband. I'm quite jealous of your wife.
Well, I suppose I don't blame you. Just kidding. According to the employee, if we were making a reservation for a special occasion like an anniversary, the restaurant also prepares a beautiful surprise. In that case, I knew Chisato would be thrilled. So I made a reservation on the spot, jumped in my beloved car, and left the hotel. However, immediately after, at the hotel... Hey now! Hey! Hey you!
Yes? What can I help you with, Mr. Hotel Manager?
What do you mean, what can you help with? The guests have been waiting!
No, but I was just giving a little explanation to a guest who'll be using the restaurant.
I don't need your excuses. This gentleman is one of our hotel's top most loyal guests and CEO of a major company, Mr. Yatoriki. Now hurry up and go take care of him.
I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea who was at that status and...
Oh, don't worry. If you were taking care of another guest, there's nothing you can do about it. You can calm down too, Pekoyama. Oh, no. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that our hotel exists thanks to you, Mr. Yatoriki. We owe you the utmost gratitude. Oh, please. You really don't need to be so formal with me. Anyway, can you please check me in? Please, leave it to me. Hey, what are you doing just standing there? Hurry up and take him through to the customer service desk.
Yes, sir, right this way.
Sorry about the hassle. Apparently, since we last visited the hotel, the manager had changed to this guy named Pekoyama. As you can see, he's extremely condescending and belittles those that he views to be below him. And as for those that he views to be above him, he gets down on his knees to do anything for them. Well, although I wouldn't find out about all of this until a bit later, 1 month flew by, and it was finally the long-awaited day of our wedding anniversary. After we dropped our son off with Chisato's parents, we headed towards the hotel where we had dinner reservations in our beloved car.
Hey, Hiroshi, where are we heading right now? Could it be?
Take a guess.
Come on, don't be like that. If we're going down the street, it has to be that hotel where we share a memory, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's correct. When Chisato figured out the destination, she was so happy. Seeing her reaction made all of my hard work planning the day worth it. However, when we arrived at the hotel and tried to get out of our car... Hey now! Hey! Hey you! What's the matter? Of course it's not okay for people like you to come into our hotel. Excuse me? No, but we have a reservation for the restaurant. Here, we are a super high-end resort hotel, designated only for the elite. And I bet you guys, saying you have a reservation, but are just planning on dining and dashing, aren't you? Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. Of course there's no way we would do such a thing. If you're worried, we have plenty of money, as you can see. We refuse any customers here who are riding these crappy little cars. Alright, if you understand, then hurry up and get out! Go home! Of course I couldn't accept this and fiercely protested. But because the opponent was the representative of this hotel, and the hotel manager, in the end, we had to give up on our reservation at the hotel restaurant. I'm sorry, Chisato. I'm going to look for a good restaurant right now.
No, don't worry about it. It's not like you did anything wrong, Hiroshi.
My kind wife tried to cheer me up like this. But because it was also the weekend, no matter how many restaurants I looked up, every single one was fully reserved. And so, we had no other choice but to go to the nearest grocery store, pick up some random ingredients and a sad-looking cake, and have a humble celebration at home.
Oh, Hiroshi, what's the matter? You've been so down this whole time. Oh, this roast beef is delicious.
I'm really so sorry. This isn't how today was supposed to go. I planned all these things because I wanted to make you happy, Chisato.
Don't worry, I can tell how hard you work for this. I'm just so happy that you want to celebrate this day with me like this. Remember I told you before that I would be happy with anything that you do for me?
Chisato, you're just the best, truly. I'm so glad that I get to be with you, Chisato.
Come on, you look like you're about to cry. I am also happy that I get to be with you, Hiroshi.
And so, well, my wife seemed happy in the end, but I definitely couldn't forgive that manager who destroyed my entire plan for the anniversary. I swear, I'm going to make that guy regret what he said! Then, 3 days later... Oh, excuse me, is the manager of this hotel around?
Did you have an appointment with Pekoyama today?
I need to talk to him about something concerning work. I'm very sorry for the trouble, but can you please call him here?
Yes, please wait one moment.
I had come with a certain revenge plan, and I headed to the hotel in question. Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, what is this? It's you again! Thank you for the other day. Look at you, putting on a little suit. For a moment there, I almost treated you like a real customer. Like you do remember me after all. In that case, this will be quick. Huh? Why are you here anyway? It's not like just because you're wearing a suit, anyone can use our hotel. Come on, hurry up and get out. Well, can you please wait just a moment? I'm actually not here for the hotel today. I'm here for business. Business? Yes, we are planning on terminating our contract with this hotel. Huh? What contract are you talking about? You? A guy driving such a tiny, crappy little car? Don't be so delusional. Well, I'm not driving the little car today, though. Excuse me? Then tell me, what kind of car is it? Oh, about that. Well, it's probably quicker for you to see for yourself. Look over there. Huh? What is that car? The manager's reaction was even better than I expected. But of course that was the case, because the car that was parked there was, as the guy would say, a black limousine that only the super elite would be able to ride in. What is that car? Are you telling me that that's what you came here in? It's almost like you're a super elite or something. That little car from before is for personal use. That limousine over there is for work use. There's no way! I'm not going to fall for such an obvious stupid lie! The manager seemed to refuse to accept the reality in front of him. But then, the back door of the limousine opened, and from out of the car came out a most pristine savior who made his way towards us. Hey, Hiroshi! Looks like you're having a bit of a disagreement here. Is everything okay? Ah, Mr. Yatoriki. I'm very sorry to keep you waiting. It would have been fine for you to wait a little longer in the car. What? Mr. Yatoriki? Does that mean... Wait a minute, that you really are? Oh dear, Pekoyama. You didn't know about Hiroshi? He's the CEO of that major company, Ohira Furniture. Ohira Furniture? This guy is the CEO of that company? Ohira Furniture is the name of the business that I run. The furniture and interiors that we make are highly rated from every angle, and we've even received multiple design awards over the years. All of our products are order-made, and we manufacture and sell them from scratch. So in fact, we only wholesale products to business partners with whom we have a close relationship. However, since this hotel was where Chisato and I got married, and the owner himself had made a request, we had continued our business with them as a special case. I've heard your name offer from our owners, Sir Ohira! That's quite the different attitude from before, isn't it? Please pardon me. I'm very sorry about that. And so, how may I be of service to you today? But also, why are you here with Mr. Yanoriki as well? Because this CEO here is our very important business partner. I thought I would like to have him take a seat when I speak to the owner, so I brought him with me in my limousine. Does that mean that you were serious about canceling the contract? Of course I was. I cannot continue to do business with a hotel that takes that kind of attitude towards their guests just for riding a small car. No way. But first of all, why was a person like you, Sir Ohira, riding such a cheap little car? A cheap little car, you say? Well, I love that car, and I love the design of that car. And more importantly, what's the problem with riding a small car? There's no such thing, but moreover, please, anything to stop the termination of the contract, anything! Unfortunately for you, I refuse. If you're going to be upset, please take a look at your past actions and regret them. But no! In the end, after our company terminated the contract, the owner was furious, and the hotel manager was promptly fired. Until now, he'd been taking quite the condescending attitude to those he deemed to be below him. But apparently, now he's working as a bellman at another hotel, and is getting whipped by his senior colleagues in higher positions. But Chisato and me, on the other hand?
Yeah, it's delicious. I'm so glad we were able to dine at this hotel. It really is the best.
Yeah, it got a little delayed, but happy anniversary to us, Chisato. After that manager was gone, we were finally able to enjoy our dinner at our favorite hotel. From now on, I hope to continue putting my all into my wife and to creating a safe and loving environment at home to create more memories together as a family. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.